The next option of resolving a debt problem is through the legal process involving bankruptcy proceedings. What is bankruptcy? If a borrower owes a debt of at least $15,000 that cannot be repaid, then either the borrower or creditor may file a bankruptcy application with the High Court. There are consequences to being declared bankrupt, such as travel and credit restrictions. However, if you've exhausted all other options for repayment of your debts, bankruptcy is an option for consideration. When you're made a bankrupt by a court order, a trustee, either a private trustee in bankruptcy, PTIB, or an official assignee, OA, will be appointed to administer your financial affairs. This may include the selling of your assets to repay your creditors. However, certain assets are protected from creditors, such as a HDB flat owned by at least one Singaporean and contributions to CPF. If your HDB flat has not been fully paid up, ensure that you continue to service the monthly installments fully and promptly. This will help prevent the repossession of your flat by your HDB loan creditor. The private trustee in bankruptcy, PTIB, or the official assignee, OA, will discuss with you to determine your target contribution to be repaid to your creditors. The target contribution will be paid through your monthly contribution, which is determined by your income and necessary expenses required for yourself and the maintenance of your family. When you're made a bankrupt, you're subject to some restrictions. For example, you cannot sell or transfer property without the approval of the private trustee in bankruptcy or the official assignee. Next, you cannot travel or stay overseas without the prior approval of the private trustee in bankruptcy or the official assignee. Moreover, you're not allowed to borrow $1,000 or more without informing the person you are borrowing from about your bankruptcy status. Finally, you cannot act as a director or manager of any company or business without the written permission of the court, the private trustee in bankruptcy, or the official assignee. A first-time bankrupt may be discharged after 3 to 7 years. Your name will be removed from public record 5 years from the date of discharge, provided that you paid your target contribution in full. If you do not pay your target contribution in full, your name remains on public record permanently. The Ministry of Law website provides additional information on bankruptcy and the required forms for self-filing a bankruptcy application. You may refer to the resource section for additional links to the Ministry of Law website. A first-time bankrupt may be discharged after 3 to 7 years. Your name will be removed from public record 5 years from the date of discharge, provided that you paid your target contribution in full.